Tish41 coming to you from the outside of my scrap room. I'm getting ready here to give you a little tour of my scrap room, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and do a little walkthrough, and then I'll just reverse the the tour, and I'll point out a few places where I store my goodies. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk in. Oh, and before I start, let me go ahead and point out this desk right here is where I do my crafting. Don't mind that that tote bag is storing nothing but nail stuff, so that has nothing to do with crafting. And so anyway, this one has a glass top, and that's the desk where I craft. And then this desk over here is another one, identical desktop like this, but it doesn't have the identical legs, or those cabinets. These are different. These used to be kitchen cabinets that I bought at a yard sale, and they have these 4 cubbies, and the same on that side, on that end of the desk, and I keep my paper over there. So let me go ahead and start over here on my right behind the door, and then I'm gonna work my way around that way, and then come around this way, and then when I come back this way, I'll start kind of pointing out what I have. I'll be right back. Okay, so you're probably gonna see some movements here because I'm gonna close the door over here. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna point out my name right up there. That is my name, Letty. My girlfriend made that for me. Thank you, girlfriend. That's Edie, the paper crazy lady. So there's my door, and let me go ahead and just start pointing out. I mean, I'm just like gonna be going through my room with my camera, and then I'll come back and point out items. Okay, ladies, so this is the end of my scrap room. So there's my door and my name once again. Now, this is where I store all my wooden, stamps. And then my Halloween stamps are not on there because they're sitting right next to Ronald. Because I was going to put them out, but then when we heard news that we were moving, after all, well, not after all, but that we were moving, and I didn't get to put them up. So those are just Stampin' Up! Ribbon holders. My Cricut, my jukebox, all my Tim Holtz and Sizzix dies, and then my to the left right here are my texture plates, and these are all the long sizzlets, you know, like the rosette and film strip and ticket and all that good stuff by Tim Holtz. Those containers right there, there's 3 of those, and those are sizzlets, alphabet sizzlets that my girlfriend sent me in Iraq. And then this is my Cuttlebug, my Tim Holtz Vagabond, and this one holds some of the some movers and shapers, dies, and then some sizzlets and my embossing folders. And then over here, there's another little of those deals for the ribbons. And then those are all my wooden Halloween stamps. There's Ronald. Behind the stamps and Ronald holds my wrapping paper and then some ribbons here at the front, but the stamps are sitting on top because they're way at the bottom. And then down here there's another area where I can store some more ribbons, and then these are all like bags. Over here I have some recollection flowers, and then here I don't remember what brands those are, and then these are Primas, and then these right here are some of those Hobby Lobby bling, flatback bling, and then these are like little charms. They have the little holes where you can use them for making stick pins and all that. These are all my Tuesday morning Prima collection right here. There's really nothing behind this bag except for 2 little bowls that hold loose flowers. And then there's my slice bag with my slice in it and tools. Here on this one, I hold nothing but embellishments and bling, and this one down here holds some of the, this from the swaps that I've been in this past couple times. Actually, all these, but they also hold 2 bags, 2 full bags with nothing but embellishments, and then the other one nothing but trims that my girlfriend sent my way. And then these 2 drawer containers, these hold here nothing but like this one's paper, like foil paper, and then designer foil paper. And then these 2, nothing but like bead sprays and acrylic or whatever, little spray flowers and flowers. Over here on this one, paper. So these here, I like them because they have a locked cover. They're those that you could just pull out and take with you because it comes with the lid. So those mostly hold all of my favorite papers, from vintage to Tim Holtz, and more vintage and shabby chic, more girly stuff, glitter, shimmer, and then my specialty paper. And then over here in this closet, I'm just going to go ahead and open it real quick. It holds all of my punches. And then those are not all my punches. I have the punches that I use the most near me by my desk. And then just random stuff in here. Paper, transparency sheets, vellum, my Cricut mats, you can't see it, but right there, that white spot right there is my picture printer, my Xyron, and other stuff. And it also holds my Cricut mats, and I don't know if I said that. Oh my dear. Okay, so above the closet, I have, excuse me, I have, I was rubbing my eye, something's in my eye. Over to the left, half of that is, um, scrapbooks, and then idea books. And then that binder, I need to fill it in with my clear stamps. And then right here in that section holds like those boxes with more transparency paper sheets and labels. And that blue one is um, manila folders. And then those are the Michael's um, Michael's what are those again? Storage, whatever. That hold my, two of those hold my Halloween goodies, from some papers to stickers and embellishments and, you know, all that good stuff. And then the other two, Christmas. And then that bag, I believe it's, I have more Halloween than Christmas. And then that flowered one holds homemade, handmade, handmade flowers. Hang on a second. Let's see. And then just random stuff up there and altering boxes. And then these three bins right here, drawers, they hold, let me get back a little bit here. Sorry. Okay, so those three right here, the top one holds fabrics and some felt, and then this one holds a bunch of flowers, and then you know, like that you pick up here and there, like at Michael's and the dollar stores, and then you can pull out the flowers and use them for your projects, those kind of flowers. And then these right here are all die cuts, chipboards and stuff like that. And then the top one holds some of my like stencils and the mask and stuff like that. And then the second one, just like a bunch of little bags from the Caprice Juice, I think it's called, you know, those foil ones. And then that I can use as pockets. And then these are just plastic containers, and then, or storage containers. And then this top one holds more of my wire in different gauges. And then the second one, just random stuff like oh gosh, oh, like memo pads, just a bunch of little padding, you know, memo pads that I can use for altering. And then the bottom one holds what is that one store? Oh yeah, my label maker, the like that old school one that you have to be punching, you know, each letter to spell a word. That one with those tapes. And then next to it is my granddaughter, and behind that is behind her picture is that little deal right there, holds some of those flowers that are attached to some pins. And then behind that are just like those containers that I bought, I don't remember where, I guess maybe Dollar General last year. And it holds all of my swap ribbons, trims, fibers, stuff like that, that are, you know, cut by the yard and stuff. And then down below is my expedite. And so this is a 4 expedite cubby that way and 4 coming down. So these just mostly hold like mini albums to be altered. This one right here is trims, sequences, and some organza. And then this one here, some of the burlap frames to be altered, and some of the canvas. And then a couple of like the little scarecrows that I bought last year after, you know, Thanksgiving. And then this one here holds my like corrugated cardboard and those mini albums that you pick up at Michael's for $1.50 now. Those, you know, with the scallop, the square, the hearts, and the, you know, stars and all that. And then over there, I store all my ribbons, mostly all my ribbons and some trims and all that good stuff. Those two hooks hold just some random chains that I can use to, you know, for my projects. And then these are three necklaces of glass beads. This one right here holds all my paper napkins that I use when I'm gonna make a, you know, a card. So these are for my card making. This one here holds all of my fibers, all my fibers, and I love fibers. And let me just give you a sneak peek of that. These are bags, but then these are all my fibers. Okay, I don't know if you could see them because of the lighting. There's not much lighting here, but these are all my fibers, and I'm still collecting because I still have to store the ones that I just picked up on my rummage sale. And then this one here stores just random stuff like some more molds, you know, to do more clay embellishments and stuff like that. And then the one below it is just random stuff, nothing of interest. And then here are all my stickers. When my sister and I first started with our scrapbook, those are all of our stickers. And then towards the end, I have a lot more stickers that were sent to me in a rack by my buddy, my girlfriend. And then these are books that I picked up at HEB one day. They were just giving them away, and they had carts and carts and carts full of them. And we each grabbed one. My daughter, her boyfriend, my husband, myself, my son, and I think my other son was here, and we had a friend over, and so we each picked up one, and I can use them because the cover, the front and back cover, are chipboard, and then the pages are kind of, some of them are kind of thick, you know, cardstock, so I can just alter those. I can't even say it anymore. You know, I can make it into a mini album, and then that's a tin storage bin or whatever you want to call it that my girlfriend sent my way with in a rack with goodies in it. With goodies, and I mean, when I mean goodies, I mean goodies, a bunch of goodies. It was like jam packed. And then over here, I store some more of my fabrics and like a sewing kit, you know, that includes like the threads and needles and that kind of thing, and more felt. Down below, I have nothing but bags and envelopes. So this is my bag and envelope storage right here, except for that little container right there. Oh, and then that white tray right there is used so when I'm really working on a project and, you know, I have all my embellishments and, you know, papers and tags and all that good stuff, then I use that to put all that in there. So that way, if I'm not done, I can just put everything back and then go back to it. Okay, this one here stores a lot of my back home goodies. When I have my shop, I have picture frames from 2006 that can be altered. They say homecoming. Let me just show you real quick. See that? They say homecoming 2006, and everything else is fine except for this homecoming heart that says 2006 that I would need to like cover with like flowers, you know, a bunch of flowers around it or something. And then I have some more of these in 5x7 down here at the bottom. Okay, and then these here are pretty cool little, I have two more bags left. I think I have some more, I'm not sure, downstairs in my bins, storage bins. But this one includes a stapler, a hole puncher, the staples, and the tape. So this is a really cute deal. And these, I used to buy most of my jewelry from Claire's and Icing. I don't know if y'all heard of that company, or this one for that matter. But that's where I used to order all of my jewelry to sell at my shop back home. And so it is really good quality, you know. And these are just more of those little kits. And then I have a bunch of these downstairs in my plastic bins, containers, or whatever. Some are pens and some are pencils. These are just tin cans to be altered. There you go, that's the word. Okay, so I'm gonna back up. Over here on this one, there's a bunch of like chipboard and cardboard. Okay, and these are the larger pieces that I use for my projects. This one here, I don't remember what's at the top. Let's find out. Oh, okay, tissue paper, you know, some poster, and like 2 or 3 sheets of these long, big sheets of burlap that I picked up at a yard sale a while ago. Okay, so over here, I just have random stuff. Okay, so I don't remember what's in there, but this holds all of my clays. All of my clays in here, and I better hurry because I'm already at 20 minutes. This one holds all of my clays, and then this one holds my molds, and then this is my baking, you know, oven. And then this little trash can is supposed to be behind me underneath that desk, but I have it holding this because no one's came recently to craft with me. So anyway, I have those there because those let out a lot of glitter and stuff, so I just have them sitting there. And then let's see, down here, okay, sorry, I haven't put this away, but this is my Stamper's Best order, see, and I haven't put it away because I never got a chance. I never came around to doing it. I have the rest of my other stamps inside my tote bag that I carry around because I'm working on art tiles and, you know, using them for backgrounds. And then this is just another Tuesday morning bag, or TJ Maxx. Yeah, Tuesday morning bag that I haven't put away, filled with goodies. And then this is a basket that I don't know if I'm going to keep, or my daughter's taking. This one here is one of those Xyron printers, image printers, like a runner. And then, yeah, there it is. That's the word, Xyron runner. And then this one here is a tackle box that I have purchased back home to carry all my beads. Well, some of my beads, you know, glass beads and stuff like that to make jewelry. And then this is just random stuff back there. And this is, back there is why I store the big rolls of my, you know, shipping paper, the brown one. And the shrink paper and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to move on. Okay, let's move up here. Up there is that dress form that I used to have back home in my showcase at my shop. That's just some flowers that I can, you know, pull out to work with on my projects. These are just projects that I've worked on. Well, actually mini albums, the Christmas, the Halloween, and then this one for my daughters for Mother's Day. It started off with a card, ended up being a mini album. This tree right here holds all of my 2012 cards that have been sent to me, made for me, and all that good stuff. All the other ones have been sent to me by my scrappy friends here on YouTube, my girlfriend, last year. And a couple of them are some that I made for my husband and my son that they wanted me to just go ahead and store up here. That is the dress form that I used to enter Kelly. That's Creative Kelly from Cali. So that was my entry. And let's see, so then over here, just random stuff. Those right there are going to be used for my art tiles. They're little plastic squares, and I could use them for my art tiles. And then over here, I store, okay, these are altering boxes, tray, and a book to be altered. These here were cards that were supposed to go up, but I didn't have a chance since we're moving. These are all my old wires for my cinch and zutter. And over here, I don't remember if I have pictures or more of the this deal here, index cards. And then I have, here's one of the Xyrons. And I say one of them because this is the one I had already bought, and then I bought that other one in a distash. And then here's my zutter. These are alphabet punches. And down here I just store random stuff, like from glitter to all these pearls that I bought at Hobby Lobby to do my sprays, some washi tape, and then some flocking. And then over here, doesn't matter, This one stores, this is supposed to be storing Stampin' Up! Ink pads, but I use it for my slice cartridges. Down here, I only have my cinch. This is just just storing some manila folders and papers and craft stuff that my grandsons would take out to play with. These are all the packaging to my Tim Holtz and Sizzix dies and down there, and which I'll be repacking. And over here, I just simply have, look at that, my little fan that I used to have at my shop, more jewelry, way more jewelry in there, and then more beads. And let me just back up here a little bit, and I'm going to show you, when I said that I store either like some of that giveaway stuff there, this is pictures. This one is all of my instruction and manuals and warranties and stuff. This one is nothing but black sheet of papers and my camera for right now, my video camera. And then that one is a drawer of jewelry. That one, oh, I'm not there yet. Okay. Okay, so then I'm going to move up over here, and I'm at 27 minutes. Goodness. Those are more flowers that I can use to include in my projects. That is an old vintage radio. And then I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. I'm going to open up both of them so I can point out what I have where real quick. Okay, so this one here is nothing but storage stuff. These are more chipboard and small cardboards. This is a box to my ink dyes that I have in my tote bag. These are just random stuff that I can use for altering or to add in my projects. That is another slice machine that cuts every time it's done and it's about to back up. It kind of makes a slit, so I have no idea what's wrong with it. This is a pegboard that I used to have where my stamps are sitting now. And it used to be on that wall, and I used to have all my embellishments, all of my new purchases that I would buy. I would put them in that wall. That way I knew that if I needed something updated, it was there. Everything else was being put in the drawers. Okay, so here I just have a few things from that to that. And behind these right here are all the flourishes and alphabet, the grunge board. And then these 3 packages are embossing folders, the newest ones that we found that Tuesday morning. And then behind that I have some more chipboard, not chipboard, grunge board. There you go. This is grunge board alphas and flourishes, and the same thing behind those. And then over here I just store some of my printed images that my girlfriend sent my way, and I've been hoarding. Okay. And then these are bags that I use out of lunch bags, the paper bags, and then I cut them up and then I make my own little design bags. So when I do racks and stuff like that, I send them goodies in these, and I do them in different sizes, and then I do some twine in there. And this is the biggest ones that I make. Okay, and then I ink those, distress those, and stuff like that. And then behind that I have some old manila folders that my husband used to have and he doesn't use anymore, so I use them for my tags. And then over here I just have random stuff. This one stores, this is that washi tape holder. This one just stores some of my latest, well, not my latest, but one of my rummage sale finds. Bunch of old stamps that I can use for projects. And then tattered angels and some more goodies back there for the slice. And then just more goodies. In this box I store a lot of like the embellishments, metal, like the metal corners, the legs and stuff like that for by Tim Holtz for my projects, and tickets and that kind of thing. This box over here, oops, this box stores is a box that that I have that includes my design team products, and those are by Creative Soup for the Soul. And then over there, just random, these 2 drawers right here. Excuse me. These 2 drawers right here store all of the stuff that my embellishments, more embossing folders, more, you know, spell binders that were in the pegboard. Okay, so I'll just give you a quick peek real quick. I have to pull this really hard. See that? So it's just random stuff, all my embellishments that I've been picking up at the dollar store, and stamps, and you know, just different stuff, like I said, that I had on that wall. And then more stuff in here, stamps, these barrettes that can be used as centers for your flowers, these card makers, more stamps, stickers, double-sided tape. Ouch, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Okay, I don't know if I showed you this drawer right here, but this one stores my, oops, there goes that deal, 8x8 and 6x6, and then these that my girlfriend sent my way, always spoiling me with papers and goodies, embellishments, and you name it. Okay, so I'm kind of hoarding those right there. Okay, so this one here is something that I picked up at a, I think, rummage sale. But it's kind of good because, you know, if I want to get to something that I can't reach, that's my extended arm and hand. So that just kind of stays right there. Okay, so before I go any further, this is a bag, tote bag that I picked up at Joann's. And this one here has all of like paper, embellishments. If you can tell what color that is, you win a prize. No, I'm just kidding. For my son's baby, their first baby. I want to make them a mini album, and I had a lot of, you know, baby stuff, which I wish I would have been able to get a hold of the, I think it's Graphic 45 Little Darlings. Yeah, but anyhow, I grabbed whatever I had in my, you know, stash, and I'm going to be ready to, when I move, to start that mini album for him. And then this one here is on the making, making my girlfriend another Spellbinder album. And I just need to add these clear transparency sheets right here. And these will be in between each page. She's going to add the magnet, and then I just need to bind it. I can't remember if she told me. No, yeah, I got to bind it. Trish is the one that told me not to bind it. Yeah, I'm going to include a sheet of this transparency so that her magnets don't connect, or her spellbinders don't scratch, and that kind of thing. So it'll have a sheet of these in between each page, and it's still on the making. It's pretty much already done. You know, I'm finished with it. Like I said, I just need to add those sheets, put my signature in the back, bind it, and mail it. So, girlfriend, it's pretty much done. And if I can, I'm gonna try to put it all together tonight, and then I'll send it out. So I'm gonna pause here for a second. I'm almost done. I just need to switch the batteries. Be back.